We're still doing a thing. We're
Well,
still
he's getting.
and the man I think that was the classiest part. It's just like I think that my bad. I think that could have been the least classiest part. He literally paid him out on the show. But it further goes to the point where it's like, my dog, like how many opportunities do I have to give you to
I
right?
was kind of wondering, like, so you just have the bread, like that's how you do it, or maybe that's how he does it. After the show's done, yo, thank you, bro, it was great, and here's your fucking cash. I mean, maybe that works better for him. I just don't know how that works with the whole.
Putting pulling out seeing Cam pulling out a purse to pay a man is crazy work to me. I just I
Was it?
didn't
I didn't even look at it like
dog.
that.
I seen him pull out like the man pulled out a purse. I was like, it just looks so odd to me, dog. Like
The way I saw it when he pulled that out. Sorry to cut you off,
nah.
but when he was walking around, like, that's what I kind of looked at it as. I didn't even look
There's
at
a
it as it
bag
was a
and then there's
person.
a purse, fam. You know,
Okay. I didn't really pre that part of it, to be honest. But
like that was the only thing, if I'm just saying, stood out to me. You know what
okay,
I'm saying? I was just, but it further goes to how he handled it. It's just like, yo, look, man, I don't know what you're on, man.
mm,
Yo, and if this is what you're gonna be on, you can't be. Yo, listen, you know how hard we work to keep this machine running.
mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah,
no way I'm gonna have you come and not necessarily be picking on, but like going at my main co-host
yeah.
and
On the show.
on the show, and they have a whole thing running, bro. Like she has her whole life behind her, bro. Flirting is cool, it's cute, but you was doing way too much, bro. I love
Well,
you.
he wasn't even talking on the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't sober. I mean, and like again, I keep going back to that only because, like, you're not gonna be reasoning with somebody who's that fucking drunk on the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you could really tell them at that point, and except for like, yo, you're gonna have to leave, which he did. So I think that it happened in such a sequence where it was just like, maybe he didn't even realize that, yo, this nigga is really drunk. Because I mean, Adrian Broner is kind of known for being a little bit
A
erratic,
brash, yeah,
like, and
erratic for
stuff
sure.
like that, and brash and stuff. So it's like maybe he wasn't sure if he was drunk or not. But then at some point he started realizing, he's like, what the fuck is, like, what's going on? He's
Yeah,
like, yo,
it started to get whack when you start saying you love the bitch, and like I shouldn't ever have to tell you big man thing. Yo, fam, yo, she has a man, bro.
while we're recording.
Like, I think at that point he was like, yeah, dog, I can't deal with this nigga. Like, yo, I have to
Yeah.
tell this nigga, like, you know, like he's telling now you have me telling people business, which is crazy work because she didn't say she had a man. Like, yo, can you chill? Like, I have a man. Cam had to say it, which is, you know what I mean? But she was, I guess, embarrassed, right? This guy's constantly, one compliment is great, but like, yo, smile for
I
me.
just think she got caught off guard for real too. To
Yeah,
be honest, I mean, she probably didn't really know how to. I mean, because for her it's work.
but you would think that
So
she's around Cam and Mace, bro. Nobody should be like really putting you off your square like that. And you're a professional journalist,
I don't know
right?
about it.
You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying?
she's what, 24 years
Yeah,
old. Say get off your square. Like, what do you think she should do?
right. You should be like, if this is inappropriate, you address it. You know what I mean? Why? But I get it.
That's
Like
probably
it's
just not her personality.
and it's
Maybe.
that too. And she has the big bros there, so I think that the big bros activated.
Yeah.
They did try to switch off a few different times.
Well,
They tried.
Cam did. I don't know what Mace.
Mace was kind of looking whatever, but like you know what I'm saying. He was kind of
He
I don't
was
know.
laughing at first. To be honest, I thought I only heard him laughing.
What can you do? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I don't know.
And are you gonna go square up with a? I mean, he might have got knocked out bare times, Adrian Broner, but you're not knocking him out.
No, nobody's knocking. Well, nobody there.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody there was really fucking with him, regardless. But still, I don't give a fuck if you're a. What are you gonna do? So now you're gonna come and box me?
Right. You're gonna box me on my show.
You're gonna box me on my show?
I think that could have got way left.
I mean, there's there's security, all the types of shit is there that we don't see. Like,
Yeah,
so
off
he
screen.
ain't getting. If he was really gonna get,
It would have been in his favor,
I don't
not
think it
there.
got in his favor. and then you gotta watch yourself after that too. It's still Cam at the end of the day. So nah.
Yeah, like you don't want them. You don't want them type of issues, bro.
Yeah, and like, bro, and this is supposed to be your bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised that even Adrian Broner for moving like that. Like, you know what I mean? So sloppy. Like, you could tell how drunk he was. He's like, yo, Cam, I love you, bro. That's why I love you. Like, that's how you know somebody's drunk. When everything is about love, love, love.
Yeah.
Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? When you get in your emotional bag like that, that's how you know you are absolutely drunk. Like, Adrian Broner is the nigga at the fucking party. He's the uncle at the party that's got you like this.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man. Yo, man, you know I love you, man. You know anything you need.
Anything you need, son.
Anything you and the alcohol is just going crazy.
Blazing on your face, bro.
Blazing off.
You're like, yeah, uncle, I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? You go, bro. Yo, sometimes you hug that. Sometimes you hug that because you know it's going to be a 2-minute spiel.
Yeah.
But after being like, all right, uncle, I got you, bro. And then every time they're circling around, they're coming, yo, bro, you know what, bro? Yo, that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they hit the low of the night where they're super waved out. And they're leaning, they're like, yeah, and you gotta do it.
It's just, yeah. I
Crazy,
mean, those are the ones where it's like, yo, miss me with all of those, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit, bro. And honestly, as much as
and then they get mad, they look at you like you crazy when you say, why are you gonna do that to me, bro? I'm just showing love, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just showing love.
I hit him with the essay. I'm just showing love, Holmes. I'm just showing love, Holmes. I'm just showing love, Pato.
Mira, come on. What's going on, huh? You know? And then you just see Cap just like shaking his head, and he's like, all right, my nigga. Like, I like that. I take a lot of lessons in doing this podcasting thing from composers. Like, I like that. I like how that was handled because they did try to move it off of Broner doing this wild shit a few different times. They went to the girl. They went to Mace. They went to the girl. They gave him opportunities, you know. And at the end, he's just like, all right, my nigga, yo, listen, bro, you gotta go, bro. And
yeah.
He's like, what? Like, what do you mean? No, you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I like that when he said it. It was like there's no more. Like, I don't care what you're saying after that.
No,
you gotta go. No. I'm sorry, bro.
He even said, he's like, yo, look, you can wait downstairs if you want to chop it up about what happened or whatever, but you got to get off the show.
Yeah.
That was
big facts.
That was very cool to see him handle it like that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
very, very professional, man. He's definitely.
Yeah,
but these are. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are guys who have been media trained. They're from that school of media training.
Who?
Like Cam, Mace, those guys come from that. Like, you know, that's when you were.
I don't think these niggas have media training.
They had to, bro. Like
Cam went on CNN talking about he ain't gonna snitch. He's not gonna snitch on nobody. If there's a murderer next door, I'll move. I don't got these niggas.
That's media training, bro. Like the man.
That's not media.
He wasn't going off. He wasn't saying nah, fuck that nigga, bro. Nah, he was.
No, but you're not gonna say that. I think naturally you're not gonna say that. But I don't think
high officer.
I don't think they have media training like that, bro. I think certain niggas maybe did, but I don't think he was getting media trained. I mean, if anything, Cam was more of
the street guy.
He was more self everything, right? Like, he had his record deals and stuff, but he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, where they take you on and they tell you do this, do that. He was, I think they let him go, you know, do his thing for the most part.
Do you think Mace was? Because Mace was part of that camp too. Where
he might have been. Yeah, the Diddy one, he might have been maybe more media trained, if you will.
Right.
I think so, but yeah.
But even the Locks was talking about how, like, once they met Diddy, you were showing them that you have to be everywhere on the stage.
Well, yeah, the Diddy shit. Like, in terms of like being a part of Bad Boy, I would say that they're all on that. Like, he would have had them all on that type of time. Media training and proper fucking, you know, he had them all up in the, you know, Mariah Carey joints and all of that with the wearing the, kinds of shit. So it was like,
class and all kind of.
yeah, if you were part of that, then yes. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy because now we're in a realm of like, with the podcasts and stuff, like, media training,
It
you're
means
not
something
really,
different now.
it's different. Exactly. It means something totally different now. Now it's like, we have to edit, but really we're trying to get raw, you know, raw footage for the most part, I would say, at least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would say you want it to be as raw as possible, but if it goes like that, all that did was help, in my opinion. Like that whole encounter with Adrian Broner, that can't be. No, it still goes like no publicity is bad publicity, kind of thing.
Yes, that's always going to be a major mathematical in media, dog. You know, whether they're looking at you bad or good, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was I don't know, man. I just thought that. That's it, big.
Garth fucking like just around. I don't. Was it country or was it rock? I don't know guitar. He was a musician, right?
Right.
Meets this girl in a fucking diner or dive bar or whatever the fuck you want to call it, which is Lady Gaga. She's singing. She sings for him, and then, long story short, he starts really fucking with her singing wise and all of that. Pulls up to her crib and Pops opens the door. It's like, holy shit, what are you doing here? Like this guy's famous, right? And then now, so they actually he starts kind of managing her and then puts her on a song, brings her on stage, makes her sing live. Then everybody was like, oh shit, and it was like this viral moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, she's in the business now. She's doing records. She's doing this, doing that. Right. They start a relationship.
Yeah, naturally.
But throughout this whole time, he's struggling with alcoholism and all of that shit. I don't know if it was drugs as much, but it was definitely the alcoholism for sure. He was struggling with it.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna spoil the whole movie because it is a good movie. You should watch it. But there was a scene in there where this guy was at the award show and she's accepting an award, and she brings him on stage with her to accept the award. Piss fucking drunk. The man barely standing. Like the way that they made it look in the movie was like as if it was a for real. Like this is the Grammys,
holy fuck.
Right? And then they made it look like for real almost, and it was like he was standing there, and then and then he almost falls asleep standing up, and this guy starts pissing himself.
Shut up.
Yeah, as if it was like happening live on like the way that fucking Will Smith box fucking Chris Rock.
Chris Brown. I was gonna say Chris Brown.
The man heard Box and Chris in the same sentence. I just went straight to Chris Brown. Oh my god.
Apparently he had a hard time, like all now still like people still kind of associate him with that. I'm like, what?
Chris Brown?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna completely wash that off, bro. Did you see homegirl's face? It was like when that first thing happened, I was like, is this for real? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I'm like, this nigga he went crazy on.
So, all right, I forgot. Was it found out that he actually did it, or was it just something that, like,
I'm pretty sure he
did that shit. So he beat the dog shit out of this girl.
I think
Rihanna, hey, sometimes you gotta take your licks, bro. Like, I guess, fam. Fuck, she's top tier now, but like, if you were to look at it,
sometimes you gotta take your lick.
If you look at the Illuminati or the conspiracy side of the game, that's part and parcel with those guys fucking do. Ritual, the humiliation ritual and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You hit a certain peak, there's a cap, there's a glass ceiling. Hey, you want to get past this motherfucker, you gotta do some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, yeah, man. But okay, because we don't want to fucking fake ass Steve Aoki. Yeah, I know, but my hand, only my hand is good and my hand, so it doesn't matter. No, watch my hand before. That's how it's supposed to. What I actually, if I have to do, what have the little things on the doors that you open.
Which door? The door to the stall?
Outside the bathroom. Be able to afford.
Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah.
They have that in the States. They have that in the States and the airport. You just pull the door open. You pull the door open.
So where did you start up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around. This is my car.
So, representing Southern Africa, so now you gotta tell me, what is Namibia known for? And do you have it here today?
Yo, if you guys want anything from here, you can let me know, but we're gonna go to a mall.
Yeah, that's good.
And then we have some authentic Namibian African literature. That you can then and we stuff it with a curry.
Oh, that sounds intense. They have it here in a nice package. So this one is which? It looks like a festival if you're from the Caribbean. And this is like a donut.
They all got together and we got this track.
Listen, C2 people, we got you covered. And with a South African element. This is Namibia. Josephine right here, and she says she's not in discussion.
Work.
Check it out. I mean, we have so many vendors,
Water thing right here. Yeah. Thank you. What does that mean, man? No question or over? Wait, look where you're going. We're not at the wrong place. You gotta have to go us all over. So pro-choice means... Seeing as how I've had to get rid of the baby first. That's somewhat pro-choice. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. One support. Nothing I'm proud of. No, of course not. What? From here, right? I wanted to put up the computer. Look up.
The box? Wait, hold on. Which one is that? That's the Assad, right?
Yeah.
That's on fire here. I hope it's not mistaken. When I went there yesterday, there was this joint that was like annoyed that I'm asking her to smell the cologne.
But bro, I
I'm
need
like,
your opinion.
bro, like if you don't like, can I talk to her? Like if she's there, I'm not talking to her.
She fucking. You know what? You know what?
I gotta smell before I buy, and I just bought something last week from her. Like, what is she on?
You got food sales, bro. Fuck you guys. Hello? Right there.
Sorry? No.
So, I was gonna say, you just down the street from your
Yeah, I
house.
did. And I know that this area is.
Get some food. What'd you say?
I was at the mall.
You're just a frolicking little girl, aren't you?
So that you can leave your place.
You guys. Sorry, sir. Oh, you're waiting for these guys. Okay, that makes sense. This is like the worst parking lot. Okay, so let's strategize. There's the Korean thing over there on the other side of this, where you guys go and the vending machines and shit. Like those big, I don't know, Chinese vending machines.
Oh.
So it's okay, when you go in here, just look out for a social bank. I'm gonna give you guys some dollars so you can do what you guys want to do. I'll take care of your lunch and shit, but you'll have some extra money for after. But it has to be a social family. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go. Yeah, the mall's right here. This is the whole mall. What?
I don't know.
Go on, because y'all stop in the road. Yeah. What? Because honestly, it's safer to walk here than it is to fucking do the fucking sidewalk. You know, the street side. This guy's looking for a parking spot. Tiny bus. No double, no. Yo, brother.
Yo,
Scotia.
Scotia Bank? Where is it?
Yes. I thought you would have been like, oh yeah, second floor.
No, I don't even know if there's one. There must be, but I'm not sure there is.
Okay. My bad, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good.
In the parking lot?
No, there's no parking lot down there.
I'm looking at the parking lot right now. You sit down there.
No, down there was like the pink building. What? Like a little dog pad in between them, and I would like roll up my pants legs and go play in them.
That's all the word is. We just walked up to walk down here.
That was a bank. What would I eat? Probably on the top floor. Can't be on the top. Where? Oh. That's espresso. Can't really buy it when you get the mall. Not the ultimate, right? Cool. Actually, the Rocky Country store. There's like, what about, you've been to Goddard again? Goddard? You've been to Goddard? It's nice, huh? There's salt mines or something like that over there? So, you don't know about that? Scotia? Yo, the Cologne store is right down here.
Alright. Level 1.
Start heading left.
Where are we right now? Right there?
So you have to go back to where we came.
Where does it say this?
We're right here on Colorado.
Oh, linen chest. Oh, I know where it is. We've got that, yeah. We can go either. You want to go to the Cologne store first or not? You want to go to the bank?
Who's coming? I want you to go to the walk around.
Alright, yeah, this way stop.
Stop back?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The problem about these stores, like we discovered last time, they don't have like sizes. Like shoe size. Well, shoe size is really low. What size is it? Sometimes they do the half. 13 and a half? What?
Sometimes that's what I do, but those are like, I don't even bother with that. If you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, if I go online, I go online. You know what I mean?
Online first. Because I like, I bought some.
No, like, why?
I had to put it in
No, I know it. I'm not paying attention.
like nobody else.
Nobody else cares. Nobody else is paying attention. So I have to do that with everybody. I don't know.
I just let them walk into me and let them put the mask, you know?
I've done before. A lot of the time, like I've done that. Like, one time I was and I'm like, he really wasn't going to get out of my face. I had to do it.
That's cool, you know, but it's like, I mean, I always
like a little sad, you know? We're just here. We'll have this in the comfortable first. On top of it. All of that. Yeah. You know, I almost didn't buy that fragrance from that place that time. Because it was like when we came in, they're like, this is like, watch this. Like, let me watch this. Let me watch this. Yo, cheese, we know how much got me with that one. But here's the thing, you didn't get it. I came in ready to send the rest. You can never sell me anything. Who can you think? Oh, that's the thing. That's how that's the thing. No, but I agree with you. I don't like that. You come in and just morning. Sometimes I've left the store. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know. I don't like that whole thing. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. That's all I need. Right now, when I go into that store, I know exactly where I'm going to go and get nothing Thank you. I was gonna let her pass. That's the first part. I was gonna let her pass. Yeah, should have. Oh, we're only halfway there. Yeah. I guess that's a good problem. No, like, no. Weather both at the same. Hot. Yo, I know, man. Bro, this morning it was cold. Oh, God. I don't ever did what that drug did. Not holding my hand. What do you She did it from the back stand. Really? You go there, man, and she set back and oh my God. Leave me alone. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm used to that. I'm used to it. It's funny how you be seeing those, and I don't see these, bro. I don't see them. Not for you. Not for you. They're making it like you showed me from before. It's something, right? You're gonna do it. Yeah. I know. I'm afraid of going down to the whole store, bro. The only thing I don't like about that store though is actually expensive. There's a store by my work. Cheaper? Yeah, because yours joint. How much you pay for that joint that you got last time? What? $80? I got that for 40 at that spot, but they don't have it right here. Oh shit, yo. Close it in here. I got it. Yo. I think so, yeah.
No, there's something stuck in there. Won't get hard.
You're not as rich as you think. She said, what if you're in debt? A lot of it, you're richer than you think. Should be called the broken. was just thinking, the last time, last time we were straight up Central, it's like, it was a fight, bro. Yeah. Not a thing of it. I don't think my mom ever did that either. Not straight up. It's always yeah, there's always some kind of condition, some kind of I don't know. I understand in the middle of the go there, sit down, please. There's a food court over there. Yeah, right? There's more stuff. Yeah, this is your more generic, always seeing a food court, and then over there is a few things that's a little more, different. You'll get more, a little more different. And then they got actual restaurants in there as well. I kind of want to sit down, but you want to go quick.
It's like really passionate.
What's the golden top here? Yeah, like you said, it's always packed.
I can hear you. What? Oh my god, that's
Nah, my bro was saying that it's always packed in there. As you see, it was packed, right?
packed here no matter where you go. And it's like pretty how it
Remember Raising Cane's when we went and got that nasty shit?
It was definitely overhyped. It was overhyped. Surprisingly.
Oh, gravy with mutton.
What's the good sauce?
Yeah, the sauce. See, I told you. Yeah, no.
Sounds like you put a dip for sauce.
It's like a shawarma spot. But they have different stuff. They have like shrimp. That place is fire. Where is it? There's a few. There's one near me. There's one. It's funny because that's actually the store that replaced that chicken Korean spot that I was talking about on the pod. Chicken Plus? Chicken Plus. See, that's the real one. With the butter. I want to bite out. No, down. That one.
You want to get it?
Yeah.
Anything else you want? I'm gonna have to like.
Yeah, but they ain't here. They be walking.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Thank you very much. Where's my hat? In there? Yes. It's a good one. Yeah. I gotta walk. All right. had that before?
I have it in my house. Vanilla.
Are you not into fragrances, maybe?
I am. It's just like sometimes like you can put a lot on it and one place is more meditating.
Yeah, that thing is a lot. Yeah, and like last time they were doing like a sampler with me, so they were doing a whole, every part of my body had a different smell. It's too much.
Like it could be walked over by another motherfucker or something.
And then, yeah, a combination of all of them together could give you like a false sense of like,
Yeah, just step out in the island out.
back in. So I think, alright, so my plan, what I really want to do is walk the food thing, not the food court, but the food other one. And then there's that Korean thing, you guys, whatever. But there's more restaurants.
So we're gonna go sit down, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna sit down.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Well, you guys don't even eat.
Well, I had a brownie actually.
Like, where's the baby and the baby's like behind them. That's how people get their kids snatched. Look at that. Crazy work. There's no way I'm walking him around.
Look at that child. I can sell you on the black market for like $1,000. That's a cute too.
1,000? That's a white meat. Like millions. That girl literally had the baby like nowhere near. Takes time, I guess. Well, I guess it helps him from that. He goes here often, right? No time to walk in a mall. Definitely. What?
For the stuff.
I mean, we can't watch weapons in the theater, or we can go buy popcorn and watch it at home. We have the parts.
Last time we tried watching
We watched a whole other movie, right? You're right about that. We'll see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Going, we ended up watching the aliens.
You weren't having it?
No, I was having it, but I just bought something yesterday and bought something last week. I got still. Like, I got still.
You weren't lying. That's just what the water about to look like.
I'm showing you.
It's great fragrance.
It sounds going to be good for you.
Like a room like how? Like a living space? I feel more I don't feel bad. I feel bad.
No, I know what you mean. No, I know exactly.
I could never. I couldn't ever, bro. Are you kidding me? Let a thing have you out there what the hell?
Well, yeah, and the thing that doesn't even really have nothing like it, she's literally a liability, you know?
I don't have nothing.
She's a complete liability. He's taking her on as a responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, and those people. I didn't say this to him, but I'm thinking of it like, yo, bro, you're 45.
Stop.
He's 45. He's about to be 46 in a couple months. So you're gonna let this joint jam you up. And I told him, I'm like, yo, listen, bro, if I could do things differently, I might not be with the joint that I'm with right now. And she has her things together. But I've been here 7 years now. Like, in 7 years, you're freaking cool something. I didn't say that to him, but I mean, like, you know, I'm thinking, you don't really have time to let things string you along just to go for the ride and go for the journey. Yeah. Like, those times are over. Like, now, if you're going to get involved with some shit, you got to add to your life, but you got to respect you.
Telling you, only two things. Dog, right at the business. At the end of the day, talking more shit.
Right.
You always, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, broke up. You know what I'm saying? That's good. And then it's these little things.
Yeah,
Little things.
the little things.
Can't do it.
And that's exactly what I'm at with it too. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, you know, even when I do approach it with a bigger person vibe, and then, you know, she can come and say, yeah, you know what, man, I didn't handle that bad too, and all that.
Like, it's like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet, like, you know what I mean? But,
this way. It's gonna give you a full scope of what you can get, you know? I know you guys are smart, but I don't. I know. She was cool. You know, I used to like how that phone sounded.
yeah, that sounds like, You don't like flowers?
She doesn't.
Oh, yeah?
Here's that. Water fitted. How'd you give it to her?
Yeah?
Like, okay, trust me, I will keep my friend.
You gotta give money. Like around here. Just that.
I was gonna say she's gonna drop money. I don't know. Leave me alone.
Well, I tried it once, it worked.
Yeah?
Yeah? We got patties here. Patty and Popo right here. We got... we're gonna go see.
Yeah. Alright, we have over $6 restaurant. Where? Alright, what is this? Starting this out? Yeah.
There's what do you call it? There's that, and then there's what's the other one? Moxie's right over here.
Moxie's. I'm on it, do everything, so you know, smooth.
That?
This is what I was talking about in regards of but I know you guys are marked.
Okay, do you want to go to, okay, what do you guys want? You guys want like something for the food court, or do you want like, what do you guys want? So far.
Like Jackass over there, some kind of food spot.
What are your thoughts on slavery?
My thoughts on slavery? That's a deep question for right now. I mean, I don't know what my thoughts are.
Would you be for or against it?
I would definitely be against it.
Right? How would you guys? Would you be for or against slavery?
This person?
Yeah? Against
Against
it?
it.
So you would have been for the abolition of slavery, let's say. Stop it completely.
Abolition of slavery,
Yeah. Okay, so basically this defines that if you are not an abolitionist of abortion today, then chances are you would not have been an abolitionist of slavery back then. Right? Does that make sense? Do you know why that is? Okay, because back in these times, there were
worse things than abortion back in those times.
So back in those times, there used to be people that were like, black people don't have rights.
Right.
Black people are subhuman. Right? You're aware of that?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. So now today, the parallel is people are saying the same thing about the children in the womb, that they're subhuman. They don't have the same amount of rights. Right?
Yeah.
So the connection that this is drawing is, if you're not against abortion, then chances are you wouldn't have been against slavery either.
What about the rights of the person
way.
carrying the baby though?
What do you mean?
Like, what about the rights?
You're making this argument, right? Her body, her choice.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. No, I know.
What about, because you're asking about rights.
The interesting thing, people my color, right, said you're talking about my property rights. Because they said that the human that they own is their property. And so when the abolitionists said, hey, you're not allowed to do this because they're made in the image of God, they said, no, this is my property rights. Today, you're not allowed to do that because the baby's made in the image of God. This is my bodily right.
That's your point.
Right? So that's the parallel that we're trying to draw here.
Oh, you should put that on a shirt.
Put this on a shirt?
The back piece.
You get attacked.
Yeah, you might get attacked.
It's a tough shirt, man.
Amen. Amen. Are you guys believers? Are you guys Christians? Yeah. Amen. look, because we have Christian values and we stand on the word of God, this is why we fight this fight. Because we believe that it doesn't matter how big you are, it doesn't matter how small you are, it doesn't matter the skin color, it doesn't matter the geographic location. We are all made in the image of God. All of us. Right? Right. So this is why we're standing up here.
So is it I guess, is it that serious now in our society? Like,
It is.
still a big problem?
Take a guess how many children are aborted every year.
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Maybe 1 million? I don't know.
Well, that's actually United States number. In the U.S.
1 million,
Right.
over the 330 million people they have.
Right.
1 million of them are.
A million. Right? And in the last, what, say...
They actually have it up here, right? I'm from the States, so that's why it's funny to me. Like 63 to 75 million since it was legalized.
Wow.
So it's massive. Those are the numbers.
We just got one of these for your homeboys over on the other side.
Right.
Yeah, we're
It's
everywhere.
a very big problem. Right?
My only thing is if there's like, if it's something like something.
But think about that though. Like,
That's the only thing.
but who
where
should
I'm
you
like,
About the rape issue.
like if there's a rape, who should you punish? The child?
I'll tell you why this doesn't change my...
Yeah, but if you
Okay.
right, and I still has to
that the innocent child
birth to somebody. I mean,
punished.
I get why it might be.
Yeah,
Like, you know what?
it's hard.
I'll give
It's
birth,
hard.
and then I'll give it up for adoption.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I would
Certainly better. I know women who carry
know.
children
Right.
who is conceived and raped.
Right.
We actually all do, whether they know it or say it. We
Right.
all know people who carried children.
bad memories.
We know people who were conceived and raped.
Yeah, so
Our
look,
circumstances
I
of how we were
understand.
conceived
It's very traumatic
doesn't determine our value. The problem is in a culture
But
that
again,
says,
I don't
oh,
think
children
we should
conceived and
ever
raped,
advocate
kill them.
for the
You know
murder
who hears that?
of a
The
child
rapists.
because their mom
Especially like date rapists. Like date rapists
I don't
love
think that
abortion.
justifies
Because whenever she finds out 2 to 4 weeks
the child
that she's
is
pregnant,
the most vulnerable.
she's got to
of our time.
get the abortion.
Right?
Yeah.
You would protect these ladies if something
That's
happened.
like,
to
and
them,
that date rapist
right? Those
knows
are your
it.
daughters.
And
So
even
any
the
with
good
your life
Christians in our culture,
Right.
instead of standing up
So
to
now,
that
how much more?
child
But
in
I'm
that
sure they're
difficult
getting older, so
situation,
they're a little strong.
they do look
in
at
some
their
ways they
difficult
can defend
situations and
themselves.
they say,
But
the
imagine
answer
when
to
they're
this
1 month,
evil and this struggle,
right? Imagine when
is
they're still
evil.
vulnerable in their
like,
mother's womb.
and we can't do sin.
Right. So
You know,
the most vulnerable of our
as an
kind,
answer to
we're
evil.
going into society with
answer is good.
you have the right to do
He already asked you, y'all are Christians, right?
The women say, you know,
I can always tell.
women say, my
Christians
body, my
think
choice.
about this.
Right? I have the right to
In a way, it's like we know
the child in the womb is not your body. That's a separate
we
body.
know that
What about the rights of that child in the
the
womb?
problem is in every age,
This argument
like we're willing to apply that. We're willing to call for social justice for things that are popular,
I was asking.
but things that
I
are
know, I'm
unpopular.
just,
you're like,
No. These are good questions.
Right.
Look,
Like,
I want you to ask me
like
these
the
questions.
abolitionists of slavery,
So
like
I can
he was
help
talking
equip
about.
you with the
The
responses to
abolitionists, they
those
were
questions.
extremely
Because I had all
small,
these
like among like
questions.
white
in my
people.
opinion,
And I
think
fought
it
it
wasn't
until I realized
Transformed.
there's nothing
But
that could justify
one challenge on that,
the murder of the
somewhat
innocent
transformed.
child.
But
you're right.
think about
you know,
what
you're
happened.
talking to the right one because we actually
This is more a United States thing.
Amen.
The auction blocks,
Amen.
right?
See a lot
Like you
of-
can
yeah.
set up in
What
Maryland,
happened,
right? Not too far from here. You could put a man, his wife, and his children, and sell them to different. You can't do that.
My
That
wife
is
was going
illegal.
to the hospital.
And whatever kind of like
baby's literally out the womb. and
racism or
very
systemic
strange.
stuff that flows from that history.
I don't know, man. Like,
It is nothing.
it's
Like, I
convoluted
mean, I'm
because
white,
it's like
so I don't get to talk about
these
this.
kids, like
But
we
you know what I'm saying?
our family,
But
we give them good care.
it
Every
offends
house
me
ain't like that,
whenever
right?
somebody
So it's
thinks
like,
that what they're
we
experiencing
almost
today
sparing them.
is similar to
You know,
racism.
I couldn't imagine.
I
you
see
guys
the
having-
angle. Oh no, I'm sorry. Similar to slavery.
I see the
Oh.
Because you're like, wait a second.
Well, listen.
Do you
I'm not saying do
realize
it.
No.
Like, these
Not
were
too late. I
people
hear where you're coming from.
that
Right?
would like a slave
This is a tough
would be
situation
out in the
because there's a lot
field,
of
pregnant,
variables, right?
and have to
There's
like
a lot
come
of
back with a
nuance.
certain amount of
Okay?
cotton. She had
But I'll tell you why those
baby.
nuances
To
don't
hold the
matter.
baby in the placenta,
Right?
pick the cotton, like
Because
because
by God,
treating people
right,
like
we are
animals, like
commanded
that doesn't happen
to
in our culture.
care for the
Like
least
if
of us.
if you have it, say you have an employer and they're racist,
Exactly.
they treat
So regardless
treat,
of what
like,
my own
their black
opinions
employees
are,
worse than their white
God
employees.
commands
See, that's
us
a
to care
natural
for our
thing.
neighbor.
It's happening today.
Even the neighbor
You
in
can
the
connect
womb,
it
right?
back.
God tells us that in this life we're going to deal with struggles. It's a fallen world.
Yeah.
Right? Right. So I was just speaking to a young lady over there.
If you
She
left
brought
your
up the
job
same
early,
point. You know, things will be difficult, and you know, what if things will be tough?
I mean,
they're going to be born into
how have you ever seen the
healthy,
movie Roots?
you know,
You're
healthy,
too young for that, right?
loving family and all those types of things,
Like,
right?
No,
I said, look, that is a very big
it's not
possibility.
the same.
But maybe that every man, every woman, right? Every child has the right to overcome difficulties.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Because how many success stories have we heard in our own lives? Like, wow, yo, if that guy got through that,
But that's a whole
I'm
I just think
to get through what I have.
the reason I say that
Well,
even offends
I think
me
it's
is
a matter
I'm
of
not
perspective
connected,
because-
you know.
Right.
Yeah. Except for I
I'm
got
glad,
Irish blood, and Irish people,
where
you know,
that
that
there is an opposition to it.
No.
And I think it's important for them to see their father having this conversation
I
too.
did a master's
Because at
history,
some point,
and I'm like
they're gonna
very aware
they're gonna start
of,
dating
like, the slave trade
and whatever,
and slavery.
they're gonna want a man
We're talking about
that
valuing
values
people on
them the way that
books, or
God
they're
tells them to
basically,
value a woman.
sick,
Why? Because if they
like,
hold a different
having
perspective,
diarrhea on each other,
then
and when they got too
this
sick,
man
they wouldn't be valuable.
looking at children is
They
just gonna look at it as something
sharks.
disposable.
Like
If that so happens to happen, just get rid of
doesn't
it.
happen
Right?
to black
And that
people
values the woman.
in the West.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
So when I hear it, I'm
so
like,
you want to be the father that's
No,
like,
but it's not
wait a
nothing to
second.
get offended about because think about
This
it,
is the
right?
way to
Like, some
think
people
about
will
this.
wish that they
And
got
the
their
man that
hands
you
on
follow,
both
the man that
brothers.
comes into your life, I want them to hold the same value. So they respect
something
as a
weird,
woman.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Watch some documentaries
Right, so
about
this
Rikers
is
Island and
important.
some of the prisons
It's
that are
definitely
in
important.
It's very
the states
important,
in your country.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
it's a very tough battle to fight.
but one of the conditions, like say a white person in Rikers that got put in there for murder or something like that,
All
under
of it,
conditions,
right?
I don't think they can compare
But
their
by God, we
conditions
are
back
called
to
to stand up.
you know,
Right?
oppression of Irish people.
I'll be honest, my flesh doesn't want to do.
I mean, it's just not. It's not a
Flesh doesn't
common
want to do
cultural
this.
thing.
It's not a common cultural
Also,
thing.
that's a criminal.
That's why I'm not.
No,
Right?
I'm not like that.
Now, if I got a conversation like this, one in a day, it was worth it.
And then it turned into like basically like if you are a criminal, you're technically allowed.
Yeah, it is,
You're
but
basically
now you may
that's
know
basically
that
what it says. But without saying it.
Well, this is inevitability.
So even if you learn one thing,
like a criminal gets put into slavery, and they may be working for the state, making
So are you getting a lot of jobs, you know?
like that.
Yeah.
But the difference
By the grace of
you've
God,
got criminals
Yeah.
that sometimes have done stuff like worthy of death, like rape, murder, like there are sex traffickers, there are literal people who are in prison because they were slaves.
not every day.
They were sex trafficking. So what do we do to them? I'd say
They're trying to get rid of us. You see what I'm saying?
get rid of them. But instead, we put them
We're
in
standing
jail
on the word of God.
We make them
That's
slaves and give
We're
them
not arguing.
That's why they were trying to move you guys?
Yes. We're
Yeah,
not
like
arguing with people. We're not doing
So,
any
I mean,
of
I
that.
don't.
We're trying to protect
I'm
life
not
the same
one
way
of
that
those
they're
white
trying to
people that
protect
thinks
life.
So ironic.
nothing.
It's ironic, right? But God is our
tend to
authority,
think that-
right? That's it.
Everyone
We're not causing harm. We're not arguing.
from
We're not
learning a
whatever. We're
lot
just trying to
about just how
civilized
demonizing slavery
with
was.
our name.
Like,
But again, bro, what was your name?
I know
Akeem. Nice to meet
don't
you.
realize that
It's a pleasure.
white people
You
in
guys
the
get those
19th century,
Yeah.
literally, like I was reading about this the other day, literally,
Make sure it's 4X.
Yeah, 4X, 100%.
Well, I think
I think
yeah,
that's
I'll go for my girl.
God bless you. God bless
You
you.
guys have a good one, all right?
that was madness.
All right, see you guys later.
And no one thinks that about
You okay? Huh? Put your own. Come here, girl. Come. What does that mean? Well, according to the guy, baby's a baby, you know? And like I told you guys before, the shit that happened to me before, I'm not proud of it. You could have had a brother that was like mom's age, you know, or a sister. But luckily he got help.
I think
So are we getting something on here? There's these little things, these little vending machine things that give them some rent. I wanted to get that information. Alright. And I'm just bringing them all here because I told them I was going to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The vending machines are over here, right? The vending machines. Huh? Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
What I mean, like, for me, it's like, God forbid that was my daughter to get raped. You're trying to tell me why that I should take that kid, which I would. But it's like, that's us. I would take them and facilitate. Yeah. It's not like that for everybody's a real thing. God, why? Why? Yeah. And personally, I'll have as many as I would, dog. Right. I don't want nothing to get rid of that. You know?
No. I mean, listen, bro. I've especially been thinking about it a lot heavier lately. Like this past year, dog. In 2009, when everybody was born, George, Diane, Andrew's kid was born that year.
Yeah.
I think I either would have had mine that same year or the next year. So they all would have been the same age.
Okay, so you don't care about this. A little closer. Straight up, I would say Jack Asher.
Jack Asher.
That's what I'm saying. These fucking points. Not that I didn't.
They have Sanchez over here, bro.
That's weird. I think you gotta get changed, bro. Jack Asher. I seen this little fucking girl right here, and I was boxing up. I don't know why. Just to hear what it was like. Where I'm at though. I feel like a fucking chipmunk, like, you know?
That guy's really singing Britney Spears, man.
I love you, Dad. What is this called, the boo-boo or something?
I kind of want one. But I feel like it's more like a scam.
Let's see how your luck is, man.
No, because it could be a scam.
Well, you gotta try first to get a
How many do you put in one? Just 3. No, but it says
Yo, Big Man. Yo. This one is not working.
That one is broken.
Okay. He said this one is broken.
I mean, what, does the change come back out though?
They're actually literal tokens. They're not like dollars.
Yeah, but if you put tokens in there, is it gone? It's still money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was quick thinking what you think.
So he's literally just there collecting bread without even letting them attempt to do the thing.
Well, just fucking, you burn the 10, who cares? I'll give you back the 10. Let's have some fun. burger when I get it.
Oh shit, I'm still live? Oh fuck.
Stop this.
Oh shit. Yeah.